Hey everyone, it's me, Amanda, and I'm back to let you guys kind of know how I've been doing. I know it's been forever, but around the holidays and stuff like that, I really have to work like a lot. And as soon as I start feeling better, I end up working like extra to make up for the time I miss when I'm sick. So bear with me because I do love giving you guys videos, but some days it just, it can't happen. So I last left you on last Friday, and that was the day after my chemo, and I was feeling really weak and tired. But I went to work that night, and it got kind of rough while I was at work. It all started hitting me. So Saturday I was off, but I pretty much really didn't feel good. I had every symptom pretty much you could think of this time over the weekend and into the beginning part of the week, actually, since I had my chemo on a Thursday instead of Wednesday. It took me all the way till at least Tuesday to start really feeling like I was coming back up. So I had all of my normal symptoms, jaw pain, extreme ear pain, like it felt like my ears were bleeding again, and I had even facial pain, like my cheekbones and everything in my face hurt. My teeth felt like they were falling out and were I don't know. I don't even know how to explain how that felt. Even my tongue would have throbbing pains and stuff like that. And I've been having chest pains and pretty much everything you could think of. Just my whole body feels in a way like it's dying, for a few of the days at least. Even my muscles hurt, just my whole body hurt this time. And I pretty much was literally stuck in my bed for quite a few days. So it hit me pretty hard. I'm guessing that's also because my counts were low again, but it was rough. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just going to tell you straight up because I'd want to know the truth. So that's what happened those days. And I also want to talk about that, how he gave me medicine for thrush. I have been really struggling with the medication. It is like a liquid form, and I have to take it 4 times a day, and I have to let it sit in my mouth as long as I possibly can, and then I have to swallow it. And it is the most disgusting tasting stuff you can think of. So you can imagine while I'm having, the jaw pain everywhere, feeling super weak and very nauseous, then when I have to do that 4 times a day, that made me not want to eat at all. It's just been really hard for me to handle that liquid medication. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that has been really hard for me. But I know I have to do it so that, it doesn't spread or anything like that. And hopefully I won't get it again and can stop this medication. But that's what I've been really having a hard time with is the nausea and taking that medication on top of it, because it just literally made me not feel like eating for the whole day. It just sat in my stomach and was yucky. So, other than that, literally I've just been staying in bed and if I can make it to work, going to work. So, especially during the holidays, like I said, I have to work a lot more during the holiday time. So, but that being said, I am getting really excited for Christmas and, spending the holidays with family. I have to work a lot, but I will get to, spend time with the people I love, which is amazing. And I have just been feeling so grateful, for my family, my friends, my boyfriend, just everyone. And I am really looking forward to spending more quality time with them over the holidays when everyone's off. So I'm sure you guys are excited for the holidays too, and I'm just kind of getting nervous about next week. I have chemo on Wednesday, so less than a week, but I also can't wait for it to get here because I seriously can't wait for it to be halfway. I'm just kind of afraid to get my hopes up in case the PET scan doesn't go as I plan. I don't want to be completely devastated again, so I'm trying to be excited, but also, in the back of my mind know that there's a possibility that it could not go exactly as I want it to. So I'm hoping this will be halfway on Wednesday, and just nerves normally about that because I'm starting to finally feel better again. I'm hoping that my counts will be up and everything. But I did want to talk real quick about something really personal that I haven't mentioned this whole time, and it takes kind of a lot for me to talk about this kind of stuff because it is so personal. But in the very beginning, the day I got staged, when they were giving me all kinds of information and stuff like that, they told me that day that I needed to go in the same building but go meet with a fertility specialist. And I completely had no idea and hadn't been thinking about that aspect of this whole thing the entire time. So I just want to tell you guys because I literally never even thought about that. So because of the chemo, there's always a chance that it could, I don't know, for lack of a better word, kill off, certain stuff in your body that you want. So I know that makes me sound very not knowledgeable, but for lack of the correct medical terms, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a chance that you could, not have children from all the chemo effects. So being that I'm only 25 and I haven't really thought about that part, they had me meet with a specialist and they kind of gave me my options, which, like I said, I had no idea. I wasn't even thinking about that whole aspect of things. So basically there was 3 options. Basically, you don't do anything and there's a chance you could not have children for the rest of your life. Or you could do another extreme where they freeze your eggs and you have to go through all this stuff, and it would have pushed back my chemo. I wouldn't have been able to start until later. So the third option, which was kind of the middle ground, was this shot called Lupron, and it's once a month, and it kind of puts your body in menopause is what it does. It kind of shuts down, so you're kind of shielding, and making sure that you will be able to have children if you wanted to down the line. So that's what I chose to do. I didn't want to go to one extreme and freeze my eggs. I didn't want to go to the other extreme and not be able to have children potentially for the rest of my life. So I do the Lupron shot. I know I haven't talked about that, but it's a monthly shot. And it's very, very expensive, but I do think that's a pretty important part of this. So I do that. It has side effects though. Like I said, it puts you in a menopausal state, so I get extreme hot flashes all the time. I mean, all the time. And that could be from chemo too, but pretty sure that it's from the shot. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because that is important, to men and women if they've been diagnosed with cancer and are going to be going through chemo, and there's a potential chance that could ruin those plans for you. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. It's so personal, but these are all things that I would have wanted to know. So, and I also want to say, if you guys have any questions or anything, if you don't feel comfortable commenting your question, you can always write me, and I can just write you a personal message back, or you can write them on the comments and I can try to answer them in my videos. So now that I'm feeling good, I should be able to get you guys a few more videos this week, and then obviously over Christmas week it might be, I don't know how I'll be feeling for the 4th chemo. So just thank you guys for all of your comments, especially on the last video too, like saying how beautiful I am and everything. That's so sweet, and I really appreciate it because a lot of days, even though I'm feeling like better today, I'm still extremely weak and tired all the time, and I just feel like I look disgusting. But you guys are so kind and help me get through. So thank you so much, and I will see you really soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you guys.